That's it. Revelio. Revelio.
मेरे पास है यहीं पे, नहीं चाहिए अभी, बाकी चेक कर लेते हैं। इनको जाना है फिर राइट, हाँ हॉगवर्ट्स वे। आशा करते हैं ऊपर है। ओके बाहर ही है, नाइस।
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
यस।
Reporting back, Professor. Assignments all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop Quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
रुको एक सेकंड, HDR ऑन करके देखते हैं, फायदा होगा ना। एक सेकंड HDR ऑन करते हैं। देखो अच्छा लग रहा है क्या? एस्ट्रो मोमेंटम ये क्या है? ओके मैं ऑब्जेक्ट को स्टॉप कर सकता हूँ, फिर क्लोज एनिमी ऑब्जेक्ट।
Very good.
Arrest them, momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Accio.
ओके नेक्स्ट नेट पेजेस की तरह होगा, चलो नहीं है कोई मेरे पास अभी। प्रोफेसर का असाइनमेंट करना है, ग्रो एंड हार्वेस्ट फ्लैक्ससीड। इसके लिए इधर जाना होगा। इधर था ना? हाँ तो दिख रहा है एक्वायर ऑल 3 कॉम्बैट प्लान एंड यूज। को चॉम्पिंग कैबेज ये है ना, चॉम्पिंग कैबेज मेरे पास है नहीं, और मैंड्रेक है, ठीक है, एनिमस टेंटिकुला।
Revelio.
Deke would like to talk with you.
एनिमस टेंटिकुला मेरे को मिलेगा कहाँ पर? एनिमस टेंटिकुला कहाँ मिलेगा? This room recommend we can have on the wall. ये भी नीचे ही grow plants, ocean. इसमें होना चाहिए। ओह, चॉम्पिंग कैबेज। वेनमस टेंटिकुला इधर भी होगा तो इंक्रीज स्पॉट साइज। वेनमस टेंटिकुला 14 मिनट लगेगा और इधर मेरे को क्या चाहिए? चाइनीज चाहिए, चाइनीज चॉम्पिंग कैबेज, वेनमस टेंटिकुला चाइनीज। उसके लिए मेरे को किधर जाना चाहिए? मेरे को जाना चाहिए डॉगवुड एंड डेथ। इधर है रे, इधर इधर तो कोई है नहीं लोकेशन। इधर ही जाते हैं फिर उड़ के जाएंगे, बहुत दूर है।
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me as long as I have me one.
ब्रोम यूज नहीं कर सकता, प्रॉब्लम तो यही है। लुक एंड पिक्स आपको हिल करने के लिए बोल रहा है, अभी भी यूज नहीं कर सकता। क्या कर सकते, नहीं कर सकते।
Pardon me, might I ask a favor of you?
इधर मैं खरीद सकता ना। हाँ ये रहा, मैंड्रेक चॉपिंग।
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase.
ठीक है
I can
ये
tell you'll go far.
ये लेते हैं ओए 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 भाई भाई
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
और पैसा नहीं है भाई मैं जा रहा हूँ 6,000 है कभी ना कभी काम आएगा तो उधर खर्च नहीं करेंगे अभी फिलहाल इधर आके इधर ये हाँ ये रहा कर सकते हैं क्या नालो हो रहा है लो अच्छा नहीं तो टूट जा भाई और देखते हैं क्या हुआ इंक्रीज पॉट साइड चाइनीज पहले पॉट साइड इंक्रीज करना और एक पॉट बना देते हैं नहीं हो रहा ये नहीं हो रहा है चलो आके ले लेंगे अभी फिलहाल 12 मिनट है
The Deek would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deek has had a thought. He...
क्या हो गया गेट खोल रहा है
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deek was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deek knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deek knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deek hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deek thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deek know what you learn about Deek's old friend.
It warms my heart to see your interest in herbology, dare I say, blossom.
Everything's all right now.
हो गया काम, निकलो। इतने टाइम में हो जाना चाहिए।
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
अभी भी टाइम है, 6 मिनट है, तो मैं सोच रहा हूँ कुछ और कर लेते हैं कुछ। Acquire and use invisibility potion.
Shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deek has marked the area on your
Invisibility potion. अंडर ब्रीडिंग कौन सा है? ये दोनों ही थोड़ा खरीदना पड़ेगा। कहाँ पे बोला था? जे पॉपिंग से ना, जे पॉपिंग स्पेशल। मेरे को जाना। हेलो, अभी फिर मिशन नहीं है अंदर। अभी सिर्फ हुसैन बनाना है, प्लान ग्रो करना है। मिशन बाद में आने वाला है, ये सब करने के बाद।
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
एक्चुअली ये सब बनाने का जरूरी है, मैं तो खरीद सकता हूँ भाई। टाइम लगेगा बनाने में। विजिबिलिटी पोशन ले लेते हैं।
A wise decision. Thank you.
क्या था? अंडर विजिबल। टाइम कहाँ मिलेगा?
I hope to see you
पैसा
again.
लेके क्या करें?
Farewell for now.
अब तुम्हें ये सब कर रहे हैं। तो नहीं लग रहा एक्वायर एंड यूज इनविजिबल। लो अच्छा थंडर भी कुछ अगेंस्ट एनिमीज। इसके लिए एनिमी ढूंढना पड़ेगा। फालतू में वो टाइम वेस्ट कर रहे हैं 5 मिनट लगा के, मतलब कर लेना चाहिए था यूज। एनिमीज इधर जाते हैं, इधर एनिमीज मिल जाना चाहिए। इतना पैसा है, 6000 है, क्या करेंगे बाद में, काम आएगा क्या पता नहीं। यूज कर लेते हैं, मिशन जल्दी जल्दी खत्म हो जाएगा, क्योंकि बनाने में बैठेंगे तो 15 मिनट लग रहा है।
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
क्या लिख पढ़ लेते हैं। मल्टीपल यूज करना चाहिए था, कुछ हम एनिमीज। इधर गया रे, दिखा तो अभी नहीं, इधर ही दिखा था मेरे को पूरा सामने।
Revelio.
मेरा क्या क्वेश्चन ये था ना, थंडर।
Yes.
ऊपर क्लाउड हो गया, कुछ नहीं है। मेरे को अभी रिटर्न जाना है कैसल में। पैसा है, इसे कर देते हैं, थोड़ी ना गेम दोबारा खेलने वाले। इसे कंप्लीट करेंगे और खत्म है। मतलब ये फ्रेंड करना बहुत दिक्कत है।
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
ओके, इसको कैसे पता चला
Yes,
कि
sir,
मैं
of course.
बाय
Good.
कर लिया?
Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems... Encourage you once again to practice here in the class. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
चलो ये हो गया, नाइस। ये और क्या बाकी है क्वेश्चन? ये तो होने वाला है। ये वाला क्या है? कास्ट डिपेल्स टू any levitated enemy. डिपल्स। ओ, इसको ट्रैक करके एनिमी ढूंढने जाते हैं मैप। चलो ये रहा डिपल्सो ना। हाँ ये डिपल्सो। लेविटेटेड एनिमी लेवियोसो।
Revelio.
एनिमी ढूंढ रहा है। मिल जाओ कहीं। इधर बहुत सारे हैं।
Untempered meander into the mine brings sure ruin. No more.
कर लेते हैं, भाग जाएंगे फिर।
Betting on the dragon fights was the
Revelio.
best decision I've made yet.
Brock Burrow's face.
Let me
Enjoy stealing interest.
Yes.
बाय बाय। ओए ये वाला मिशन मेरे को करना है। देखो चांद वाला कुछ मिशन।
Likely this is strong.
At the night, okay. कर लेते हैं ये वाला भी, शायद कोई मिशन होगा। नाइट कैसे करते हैं नाइट?
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
As I scared off the little pumpkins. They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves. I know your point. My dream of making a better.
चलो ये ही कर लेते हैं।
Clockwise.
कितना दूर है? ज़्यादा नहीं है।
Game's the best one ever!
Depulso!
ले लेते हैं।
Accio!
नया टेलीपोर्ट खुला। ऊपर जाना है क्या? ओके, इसका क्लास ऊपर है। किधर है प्रोफेसर? ओके
Revelio!
डे करना है, डे के टाइम आना है। डे कर दिया। ये पत्ते खेल रहा है, स्कूल में पत्ते खेलना अलाउड है क्या? ये थोड़ा ग्लिच है, देखो इधर साउंड नहीं आता। मैं अभी देखा कुछ कुछ सीन में साउंड नहीं आता। टीचर के सामने बैठ के पत्ते खेल रहे थे क्या? साउंड नहीं आ रहा भाई, क्या ग्लिच है पता नहीं। मैंने भी चलो खत्म हुआ। इधर है।
So knowledgeable.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I'm see triumph बोल रहा है। पहले वाला
There will
use
be
करता है।
hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
सच में?
Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, practice the new spell on the training descender. Excellent! I think you have it.
चलो फिर। और क्या क्या बाकी है? ये वाला भी हो जाना चाहिए, राइट? 6 मिनट हो जाना चाहिए। मैं जा रहा। दोनों क्लाइंट बैठा दिए थे, 6 मिनट तो हो जाना चाहिए अभी। ये हो गया। चलो मिल गया। अभी कहाँ यूज करना है? एनिमी के पास। Acquire all 3 plant and use them similarly. तो मेरे को क्या करना है? मेरे पास कितने हैं? एक है मैंड्रेक, 2 हैं, राइट? इधर बीस्ट मिलेंगे, इधर बीस्ट मिल सकते हैं। इधर चलो जंगल के बीच में। अब पढ़ लेते हैं तीनों एक इंटेंसिटी करना है ना, तीनों चॉम्पिंग मैंड्रेज मास। चलो वो सामने बंदा है।
Revelio.
Best thing in the world, finding a beast in a trap.
Wonder where we should aim for next. Somewhere else, then. This should.
I know, I'm hearing things.
Reducto!
Did you hear that?
हो गया।
So close. I'm embarrassed for you.
बाय
Reducto!
Now you're just getting on my nerves.
बाय, मेरा काम हो गया। चलो अभी जाना है इसके पास। किधर है? इधर जाना है भाई। इधर जाने के लिए कोई ये नहीं है। नहीं रहा। क्रेजी था।
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I need someone to lend me some potions.
इधर है रे रास्ता। अरे जाक दिखाओ भाई रास्ता। मेरे को रास्ता नहीं दिख रहा।
What to put in one? Let alone.
उस साइड जाए कैसे? मेरे को याद नहीं है। इधर से
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
चलो चलो जल्दी से।
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done. Welcome to do so here. Look at that. You're a natural.
ये करना है ये। हाँ इसके लिए पहले देख लेते हैं करना है। पहले गाइड पेज इन द अंडरग्राउंड। हाँ ओके, मेरे को जाना ही है इधर। अंडरग्राउंड बोल रहा है। अंडरग्राउंड जाएंगे कैसे? मेरे पास तो पता नहीं अंडरग्राउंड।
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
इधर से जा रहा है, इधर से ना। तो ऊपर जा रहे हैं, पता नहीं।
My answer.
What am I missing?
मैं ऊपर जा रहा हूँ। अंडरग्राउंड बोल रहा हूँ, मैं ऊपर जा रहा हूँ। लेकिन मेरे को रास्ता दिखा रहा है इधर से। गेट क्यों नहीं खुल रहा? हेलो, यूज कर सकते हैं क्या? ओह झाड़ू यूज कर सकते हैं। बोर्डिंग होती कहाँ आ गए
Revelio.
उधर कुछ दिख रहा था वो चेस्ट है
So this is the underground harbour.
हेलो चलो
Revelio.
ये क्या है अच्छा वो ये वाला है नहीं करना फालतू में टाइम पास टाइम मेरे को जाना किधर है फिलहाल उड़ सकते हैं ना हाँ, उड़ सकते हैं अंदर घुसने का जगह नहीं है क्या हाँ इधर से घुसने का तो जगह नहीं दिखा ये रहा इधर से घुस जाते हैं भाई गेट नहीं खुलता इन लोगों का इतना बड़ा गेट बनाया है लेकिन गेट ही नहीं खुलता 10 लिखा हुआ है
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
खुल जा भाई
That book Professor Weasley asked.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
बात करना है सर
Professor Weasley asked me to get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
पता नहीं
The Golden Snuggery.
No. Incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
पता नहीं
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
पता नहीं भाई
The Founder's Relics.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
भाई मैंने वो पिछले वाला पता था मेरे को. Largest पता नहीं.
The snitch.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
अरे भाई तो.
True.
Actually, the answer was false.
भाई.
While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you.
No.
And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
No.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
भाई मेरे को दुनिया बचाना है goblin से. तू भाई
I put the book back on the pedestal.
Revelio. Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
नीचे कूद सकते क्या? हाँ कूद सकते. हाँ कूद जा. नहीं. अरे हील हो जाएगा तू कूद जा. नहीं हाँ गिर गया. नाइस.
Revelio.
जाने का रास्ता दिखाओ भाई. इधर से हमें. वो एक बक्सा है. छोड़ो. टाइम नहीं है बक्सा का.
I, for one, am relieved Quidditch is cancelled.
इधर से जाने
You're
का है
only
क्या?
saying that because you're not very good at it.
गेट क्यों नहीं खुल रहा है यार? गेट क्यों नहीं खुलते इन लोगों का? हटाओ साइड प्लीज. चलो.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
Beautiful.
Goodness.
Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight.
इसके पास Elden Wand लग रहा है. Almost Elden Wand.
You all know what to do.
कब है ये ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन?
Beautifully done.
चलो हो गए.
Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
यस करना है क्या? यस दे रहा है, कर देते हैं क्या? यस कर देते हैं
Professor
ना।
Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned,
ये रहा।
dummy is available. Glad to see you are paying close attention to my demonstration of the transfer.
और क्या है? Speak with Sebastian। ये वाला शायद मेरे को कुछ, किधर गया सेबास्टियन? किधर है? है किधर? दिख नहीं रहा था। ये जाना इधर है मेरे को, मेरे पास उधर फ्लेम नहीं है, इधर भी फ्लेम नहीं है। उड़ सकते हैं क्या? टेक्निकली देखो, बाहर जाके देखते हैं।
Off on another adventure, are we?
Since our visit to Felcroft,
उड़ सकते हैं।
maybe the overlook, just north of the bin. Our excitement.
The helmet failed. I have another idea. I think we may be able to find a little goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there. Bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Okay, मिशन अनलॉक हुआ। मुझे लगा मिशन शायद अनलॉक ही नहीं होगा। मुझे तो लगने लगा था भाई खत्म है मिशन, बस मेरे को ऐसे घूमना ही है। इसके पास जाओ, उसके पास जाओ, ये लर्न करो, वो लर्न करो। मेरे को लगा यही करना है पूरा टाइम। शायद मैं डार्क मैजिक सीख सकता था मैं, अगर नीचे वाला करता तो। बट ठीक है। किधर गए थे? चलो रास्ता दिखाओ। ये रहा। मेरे को लग रहा है डार्क कार्ड यूज करेंगे तो दिक्कत आ सकता है। हाँ सीखे तो ही अच्छा है।
Hello there.
क्योंकि अगर
Hello, Amit.
गेम चाहता मैं
Do
वो
I
सीखूं।
recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Hello.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
किधर है ये? कितना दूर है? बहुत दूर है। हेलो, इतना दूर जाना है मेरे को? आसपास कुछ है क्या? हाँ ये रहा, ये एक है। और है क्या? और नहीं है। बहुत दूर जाना है रे मेरे को। चलो इधर ही वाला ही कहीं कर देते हैं। कहाँ गया वो? दिखा ना इधर ही। इधर तो कहीं पे दिखा मेरे को। ये रहा। उड़ के चले जाएंगे, बहुत दूर है।
You are here. Good.
बट इससे भी बात करना है ना बाद में भाई। 1400 मीटर जाना है मेरे ख्याल में। नहीं ये सही है। ये फास्ट है क्या? तो देखते हैं। पता नहीं फास्ट है क्या, या फिर वो झाड़ू ही फास्ट था। मेरे को लग रहा है वो ब्रूम ही फास्ट था शायद। उसमें थोड़ा स्पीड बूस्ट था, इसमें स्पीड बूस्ट नहीं है।
What do you have in store for me? No need to race now, my friend.
ये कर लेते हैं, बैग का स्पेस बढ़ेगा।
Revelio.
इधर है रे। ठीक है
Depulso! Revelio!
ना मेरे को तो कुछ नहीं दिख रहा भाई तो ऑन करने का हो रहा और नीचे है अरे बॉल तो दिखा लेकिन ये नहीं दिख रहा जहाँ पे रखना है रखने का जगह नहीं दिख रहा ये ऐसे ही फेंक दे क्या
Revelio!
देख के तो लग रहा है नीचे ही जाएगा कर देते हैं रुको
Depulso!
देख के तो लग रहा है नीचे ही जाएगा पता नहीं
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
हाँ नीचे ही है ठीक है अंदर में नहीं हेलो
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
कितने हुए देखो
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lord Gok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind, and I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
हार्ड है होगा छुप के जाना बहुत हार्ड
I
है
shall see you soon.
Revelio.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
उसने तो बता ही दिया कि छुप
Revelio.
क्या है ये उठा लेते हैं चेस्ट पे था उधर चेस्ट था ले लेते हैं क्या मौका मिले ना मिले उठा लो पता अच्छा गियर मिल जाए हाँ इसके लिए मैं आया था क्या कर रहा है इधर जाना है तेरे को इधर चल हाँ अब नहीं कर सकते ले सकते क्या
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm sorry.
Revelio.
कुछ है नहीं नहीं इधर भाग सकते हैं उधर कुछ बैग्स हैं लोग हैं ना ये चल भाई चल
The door is looking at us. Revelio.
Door looking at us बोल रहा है अभी क्या बोल रहा है
Books so rarely prepare one for reality.
Revelio.
A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this thing. Impressive workmanship
Revelio.
for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Yes, of course.
Revelio.
I still can't believe we're inside a goblin mine.
Revelio.
तो जाना किधर है अभी भी 160 जिसको मैं बाहर छोड़ा टेलीपोर्ट होके आ गया मैं उसको बाहर छोड़ दिया था
Revelio.
पता नहीं क्या कर रहा है लेकिन मैं नीचे जा रहा सेम जगह आएंगे तो हाँ सेम जगह इधर से ही जाना है मेरे को कहीं से इधर कुछ दिखा रहा था ना
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Accio.
आजा भाई आजा नहीं तो गिर जाएगा
Armies, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
ओके मैं फाइट कर सकता है क्या? बोल तो रहा है फाइट कर सकता है। अब कर लेते हैं फिर।
Little moon cow.
Defender! Confringo!
Cannot not.
Expelliarmus!
Deadly mistake. Kill spells glance off of them.
भाई क्या कर रहा था?
Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
ओ इसका रोक नहीं सकता।
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
ओके मैं कर सकता हूँ बिना फाइट कर जाएंगे भाई। इतना ये करना क्यों मेरे को? ये वाला बाकी है ना। बिना फाइट कर जाएंगे फिर।
Revelio!
मतलब फाइट लेके जाएंगे, छुपके क्यों जाना है? अच्छा तो छुपना है छुपना है। छुपे नहीं जा सकते।
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
ओके ये गेट खुल गया और मेरे को उधर क्या दिख रहा है? उधर उसके लिए क्या है? ओके
Revelio!
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans or a schematic.
Revelio!
Building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Afraid to fight.
Expelliarmus! Brigadeo, stupefy! Confringo! Revelio!
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
मेरा गियर खाली है ना क्योंकि तो लग रहा है बहुत सामान मिलने वाला है मेरे को। ये गेट खुलेगा क्या? पेन लगा हुआ है।
Revelio!
तो मैं कहाँ जा रहा हूँ? नीचे जा रहा है। पैकिंग नॉट अवेलेबल बोल रहा है। हाँ ये अवेलेबल नहीं है ब्रो। फिर मैं नीचे ही आ गया। ओके मैं घूम फिर के नीचे आ गया। ऐसे मेरे को जाना है उधर और मैं जा रहा हूँ। मैं घूम फिर के इधर ही आ गया बिल्कुल। हाँ मैं भटक गया।
Revelio!
इधर कुछ करना है क्या? इधर से मैं ऊपर जा रहा हूँ। फिर ये जगह पे चेन लगा हुआ है। इधर जाने का जगह है। सही जा रहा लेकिन इधर डेड एंड है। इसमें डेड एंड है तो अरे थोड़ा ब्राइटनेस बढ़ा दे क्या? दिख नहीं रहा वैसे भी कुछ। ये रहा रास्ता ना, ये तो इधर से आए थे तुम। और कोई रास्ता है?
Revelio.
हाँ ब्रो, इधर से ही तो आए। राइट, हाँ इधर से आए। जाने का रास्ता कौन किधर है? इधर इधर इधर।
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
देखो सामने फाइट होने वाला है।
Well played. Don't do that again, I beg you.
Expelliarmus.
I could do this for hours. Miss me.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
How nice of you to stop by. How do you...
Oh, that was meant for me.
Confringo.
Not quite.
Expelliarmus.
Pity.
Confringo.
और इसका ड्रॉप, अरे भाई भाई मर गया।
Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Was that your best?
अच्छा इसका ब्लॉक नहीं कर सकते।
Accio. Findo.
Easily diverted.
Accio. Confringo.
Glance off of me. Seems you're not in this at all.
Accio.
रुको मेरे को डिपल्स तो चाहिए इस प्रॉब्लम।
Oh, you think you're so clever.
हाय हेलो, कुछ करेगा? अच्छा इसको आता नहीं।
Let's get it.
Confringo. Defender. Capulso.
Descendo.
Capulso.
I will not be made a fool of.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Defender. Capulso.
मेरे को लग रहा है इधर नहीं होगा, इधर कुछ ग्लिच हो गया। हाँ उधर कुछ ग्लिच हो गया
Confringo.
उधर कुछ ग्लिच था, इसलिए ऐसा नहीं हो रहा।
Defender.
Won't get away with that.
Oh,
कुछ
this
ग्लिच
movie
था।
is too much.
वही सोचूं।
Stay
काम
close.
क्यों नहीं कर रहा?
I've handled
उधर
much
glitch था
worse.
उधर।
Another boiler.
2 साल हो
This
गया गेम
place
का,
is
फिर
more
भी glitch है।
complex than I had expected. Another schematic.
Revelio.
What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
ओके बहुत सारा चीज दिख रहा है, क्या क्या उठाए?
Capulso. Revelio. Accio.
इधर नहीं ले सकते।
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
अरे नहीं ऊपर ही था। चल चल ऊपर जाना है, ऊपर जाके
Accio. Depulso.
इधर कुछ था।
Revelio.
और कुछ है नहीं तो चलो रे चलो अब तो आई
Revelio.
हाँ है अच्छा ये इधर है
Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
इधर कुछ था ना देख लेते हैं
Devil's snare.
Confringo.
If we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Revelio. Revelio.
कुछ है क्या इधर नहीं और कुछ नहीं
Confringo. Revelio.
Do this for.
It's my suffering, do you?
Defendo. Expelliarmus.
I will make sure. I won't rest until dead.
Arresto momentum. Glacius.
That's unimpressive. And utterly pitiful.
Glacius. Levioso. Revelio.
They can give up. This is pitiful.
Arresto momentum.
This is dead. Rather unwise. Back this way.
Confringo.
Defendo. Is that the best of this? Get this over with.
Bombarda.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus.
One less human to worry
Confringo.
about. We're coming here.
Defendo. Expelliarmus.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Bombarda.
It is not right.
Confringo. Defendo.
You won't stop me. That was meant for me.
Bombarda. Confringo.
अरे भाई कहाँ कर रहा है ब्रो हेलो
Confringo.
Pitiful.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
You're weak human. As if you could best the likes of me. I will make you. But I'm better.
इसको तोड़ने के लिए क्या है इसमें काम करेगा सीट कैसे तोड़ दिया था
Confringo. Defendo.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amit.
भाई बहुत
Revelio.
बहुत बड़ा फाइट था ब्रो अरे पीछे आओ इतने सारे एबिलिटी दे दिए लेकिन यूज कैसे करे?
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Accio. Revelio. Confringo.
This is not good. They're building
Revelio.
enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
तो पता तो चल जाएगा.
Accio. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
सच में? फिर इधर से होना चाहिए.
Revelio.
ये बोल रहा है यार मस्ट भी है भाई. जल्दी निकलने के लिए तो है क्या? ये तो बोल रहा है. ओके इधर से हो सकता है. ये यप आया ना तुम.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
अरे नीचे जा. अरे भाई ऊपर जाना है तो ये लिफ्ट एक बार ही काम करता है. ऊपर या नीचे मतलब पूरा ऊपर लेके नहीं जाएगा. फिर से दूसरा लिफ्ट पर कब देखना पड़ेगा. क्या दूसरा लिफ्ट किधर है देखते हैं. तो बंद है गेट कि भाई. लो
Revelio.
वो है लेते हैं. मैं सोचा भाई गेट बंद क्यों है.
Revelio.
One less human to worry about.
सामने बंदे हैं.
Revelio.
छोड़ क्यों नहीं रहा.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
Welcome sight indeed.
किधर है लिफ्ट.
Revelio.
वो तो टेलीपोर्ट कर सकते हैं. दिक्कत नहीं है. नीचे जा रहा हूँ भाई. क्या फायदा इधर आते हैं. इधर ही तो था. क्या फायदा. निकल गया. तो लिफ्ट का है बोला इसने. अरे माय बैड. अरे पीछे खोल सकते हैं. वो सिर्फ सामने से देखता है ना. हाँ तो आइस बस सामने से काम करता है. पीछे से नहीं काम करता. मैं लिफ्ट बोला. मैं अभी लिफ्ट के लिए चला गया. मुझे लगा शायद लिफ्ट से ही ऊपर जाएगा. देख लेना चाहिए था ऊपर. ये कौन है.
Can we please talk about...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
अटक गए रे. अटक गए. Hello.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned.
But Ranrock
More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
हेलो इधर एक मार्लिन ट्रायल है कर लेते हैं इधर क्या ट्रायल
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
नीचे होना चाहिए हो रहा है
Confringo. Revelio.
एक उधर था एक इधर है और एक नीचे होना चाहिए हुआ नहीं अभी तक हुआ क्यों नहीं
Confringo.
साथ करना है शायद।
Revelio.
कैसे करेंगे? एक इधर है, एक नीचे ही होना चाहिए मेरे को लग रहा है। हो रहा है, तो तीनों एक साथ कर सकते हैं क्या? और कुछ से कर सकते हैं, फायर से देखते हैं।
Incendio.
अरे भाई, मेरे को लग रहा है एक साथ करना पड़ेगा।
Confringo.
कार भाई कार।
Confringo.
नहीं हो रहा, फिर कैसे करें ब्रो? प्रॉब्ली 1 2 3 तुरंत करना पड़ेगा, लेकिन होगा कैसे? इधर से तो ये जा रहा है, बाकी इधर से जाएगा क्या? उतना दूर तो नहीं जा रहा। ओके जा रहा।
Confringo.
हो रहा है, नहीं हो सकता।
Confringo.
भाई इतना तो माउस से करना पड़ेगा, प्रॉब्ली इतना फास्ट तो नहीं कर सकते। इतना फास्ट किससे है? 3 ना।
Incendio.
ना 3 से नहीं होने वाला, 4।
Confringo.
अच्छा वो एक्टिव नहीं हो रहा है, तो फिर इधर से इधर क्या रे? वो बहुत दूर है, पता है वो बहुत दूर है।
Confringo.
हो जाना चाहिए था। और एक है क्या? हाय ये
Revelio.
मैं सोच रहा नहीं करूँ, मेरे को लग रहा है और एक है। 4 होगा, 3 ही होना चाहिए, लेकिन तो फील आ रहा है 4 है। मेरे को 3 दिख रहा है।
Confringo.
इधर से जा रहा है।
Capulso.
ये हटा नहीं सकते, तो फिर कैसे करेंगे? मेरे को इधर जाने से ये एक्टिव हो रहा है। कहाँ तक एक्टिव हो रहा है? इधर तक एक्टिव हो रहा है, इधर तक एक्टिव हो रहा है, इधर तक। इधर से मेरे को एक्टिव हो रहा है, इधर से वो नहीं हो रहा, ये हो रहा है।
Confringo!
हो गया था हो जाएगा हो जाएगा। यहाँ से यहाँ और ये एक्टिव नहीं हो रहा है। इधर से अगर एक्टिव हो जाता तो हो जाता। मेरे को फिर तक आना पड़ रहा है, जो कि दिक्कत है सबसे ज़्यादा। ये अगर नहीं ये सब नहीं हो सकता।
Incendio!
काम हुआ क्या? नहीं, इधर जाके एक्टिव हो रहा है, एक्टिव हो रहा है तुरंत।
Confringo!
हो जाना चाहिए है ना? ना फिर मैं नहीं होने वाला भाई, मैं भाग रहा। ये नहीं होने वाला। 3 तो मैंने परफेक्टली मारा है, फिर 4 ढूंढना पड़ेगा। छोड़ो, इतना टाइम नहीं है, कुछ ज़्यादा ही टाइम मांग रहा हूँ, नहीं करने वाले। और मेरे को लग रहा है और एक कोई ढूंढना पड़ेगा। 3 तो है, परफेक्टली मारे। पता नहीं क्या करना था, या फिर सबसे उल्टा करना था क्या, बाद में देखेंगे। मेरे को लग रहा है उल्टा करना था, क्योंकि मैं एक सबसे छोटा वाला से स्टार्ट किया था और सबसे बड़ा वाला लास्ट करा। तो मेरे को लग रहा है सबसे बड़ा वाला फास्ट से स्टार्ट करना चाहिए, फिर जाके शायद हो सकता था। मैं शायद उल्टा कर रहा था।
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I finally realised what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
What if we can avoid detection?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
ठीक है।
After you.
मैं कैंसिल कर सकता हूँ क्या? रुको एक सेकंड, मेरे को सेल करना था क्योंकि बहुत सारे चीज़ें आ गए। तो अच्छी चीज़ें नहीं मिलने वाले प्रोबब्ली। ओके, मैं नहीं जा सकता, मैं सेल भी नहीं कर सकता क्या? मेरे को सेल करना है ब्रो, सेल करने दो मेरे को। सेल वेंडर किधर है? हीरा सेल नहीं जा सकते, मतलब मेरे को करना पड़ेगा। चल, होपफुली बैग फिल ना हो।
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
तो फाइट ले लेते हैं, डायरेक्ट फाइट ले लेते हैं।
No one.
Revelio.
Kill anyone who tries.
Oh my god, बहुत सारे।
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Defender.
Your spells glance properly. Do you think this is funny?
Confringo.
रुको, मेरे को ये चाहिए क्योंकि एक ये था।
Sendo. Bombard. Arresto momentum. Bombarda.
I won't be.
Defender.
ओए भाई भाई, ये तो कुछ भी करना।
Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Confringo.
at your best.
Arresto momentum. Defender. Confringo.
चलो हो गया और वो है
Revelio.
अभी भी है भाई
Protego.
What was that?
Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
कुछ ना कुछ है बाहर है सर क्या है कॉइन 5 कॉइन और कुछ पोशन मिला ना इस पोशन की कमी थी मेरे को सेल करके आना था रे पता नहीं जगह तो सेल करके आना था
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing.
Confringo.
Get away!
Confringo. Accio. Defender. Bombarda.
Stop it, boy! Why don't you come up here and fight me?
Confringo.
You are postponing the inevitable!
Defender. Bombarda.
Have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
Revelio.
हो गया था क्लियर बाहर कुछ रह गया था हेलो और कुछ अंडे अंडे रह गए थे अंडे ओ कोई है भाई अभी भी इधर है छोड़ रहा हूँ
Confringo. Defender.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively
Revelio.
fun.
और कहाँ पे है ये रहा चलो हम किधर जाना है रे किधर जाना है किधर रेल तो दिखा रहा है इधर इधर जाने के लिए थोड़ा ब्राइटनेस बढ़ा दे क्या मैं सोच रहा हूँ थोड़ा ब्राइटनेस बढ़ा देते कुछ दिखाई नहीं दे रहा अच्छे से थोड़ा ब्राइटनेस बढ़ा दे ब्राइटनेस इधर है ब्राइटनेस ये रहा इमेज फुल कर देते हैं क्योंकि रात के टाइम में कुछ नहीं दिख रहा मेरे को हाँ अब दिख रहा है देखो कुछ नहीं दिख रहा था नहीं तो
For better or for worse, we're in. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Revelio. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
जाना किधर है भाव उधर अब सही दिख रहा है ना
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
स्पाइडर दिख रहा ब्रो
Confringo! Defender! Accio!
Childish!
Accio! Confringo!
How many of Ranrock's loyalists?
Revelio! Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
कुछ था चेस्ट ले ले तो लो
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
हाँ जा तो सकते हैं पहले
Confringo!
कुछ है कि नहीं
Revelio! Confringo! Revelio!
चलो
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
घूम जाना भाई घूम क्यों नहीं रहा घूम नहीं रहा ऐसे हो जाएगा काम लेकिन लग नहीं रहा हो जाएगा ऐसा हो गया
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fang.
Smash it.
Really? Should have thought to conjure
Revelio.
stairs.
Accio!
अच्छा ये भाई क्या पता कब मिशन दे दे कुछ अभी करना
Revelio!
फिलहाल तो कर सकते हैं
Confringo!
That bridge has seen better days.
ब्रिज
Revelio!
फिक्स करना है प्रॉब्लम रिपेयर कर सकते हैं मेरे को फील आ रहा है ये काम करेगा
Reparo!
फील आ रहा था
Revelio!
स्पाइडर आ गया
Confringo! Defender! Bombarda!
और क्या चाहिए एक्सपीरियंस प्रश्न क्या लिखा हुआ है अरे भाई
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender!
खत्म है
Revelio!
और कुछ है नहीं चलो चलो ओए साइड में कुछ है
Cabalzo! Revelio!
नीचे बहुत सारे चीज छोड़ दिए
Confringo! Revelio!
हेलो
Confringo!
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
प्रोफेसर विल बी प्राउड यस यस
Revelio!
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Bombarda! Revelio! Confringo! Defender! Revelio!
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Thank you for making me suspicious. No, my Bombarder! You come down here! Expelliarmus! Defender! You're making this too easy. Confringo! I won't rest. Defender! Confringo! Bombarder! Confringo!
We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they
Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarder! Confringo!
Defender! Confringo! Bombarder! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Sendo! Shindo! Defender!
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're a rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
बहुत कुछ मिला उठाओ उठाओ उठाओ
Confringo!
और कुछ है क्या
Revelio! Confringo!
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Revelio!
फिलहाल तो मेरे को 3 ही दिख रहे हैं खुला क्या गेट खुल जाना चाहिए बंद कैसे हो गया वो
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
These runes must be connected somehow.
Confringo!
Try casting at them more quickly. Wasn't expecting that.
खुला खुला नाइस
Revelio!
What do you have there?
Sebastian, I think I found something.
Hopefully it will help us
Canvas
unravel
piece.
more of this mystery. Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still,
Accio!
something about this place feels...
Depulso!
अच्छा टॉक करना है
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now,
Revelio.
the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
इधर कुछ दिख रहा है 20 में। मैं जहाँ गया था मिरर के पास उधर ही कुछ होना चाहिए। यप पहले क्यों नहीं होता ये सब? पूरा डायलॉग खत्म होने के बाद और पैसेज ऑन हो रहा है, मतलब कुछ भी।
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A goblin.
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop.
Okay, fight हो रहा है।
Unbelievable.
Revelio.
फाइट होगा क्या इसके साथ? ना, नहीं हो रहा। निकल क्यों नहीं सकते? हेलो। Okay, gate full. Yeah.
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
मुझे लगा इसके साथ फाइट होने वाला है, क्योंकि वो तो गुस्से में था ना। अभी थोड़ा ऑड लग रहा है। इधर चेंज करते हैं। किधर है किधर है? इधर क्या? इमेज 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 इधर है रे। अभी थोड़ा ऑड लग रहा है, थोड़ा लोग कम करते हैं। ये ठीक है, क्योंकि बहुत ज्यादा वाइड भी अच्छा नहीं लग रहा। वो मेरे को पहले अपने चीज़ें देखना है, फिर सेल करना है, फिर जाएंगे, नहीं तो मेरा वॉल्ट फुल हो जाएगा। दो चीज़ें खुले, एक ये वाला। इधर क्या है? इधर क्या है? इधर क्या है? बेकार है सब। इधर सब बेकार है, सब बेच सकते हैं। इधर 45 खुला है, नाइस। 49 ये यूज़ कर सकते हैं, बाकी ये सब सेल कर देंगे। ये इसमें कुछ है ना? इसमें है 48 48 ये भी है। इसमें क्या हो रहा है? इसमें 46 है, 48 है। दो बच रहे हैं, कर लेते हैं दो के लिए। बाकी सेल कर देंगे। और इधर ओके 34 60 60 आया है हाईएस्ट। बाकी सब सेल कर देंगे। लग रहा है वैसे देखने में ये यूज करे क्या? देखने में तो अच्छा लग रहा है, यूज करेंगे या फिर स्कूल आउटफिट ही रखते हैं। नाउट गाइन में आ गए। ना स्कूल आउटफिट में ही रखते हैं, स्कूल आउटफिट में अच्छा लग रहा है। बाकी नहीं रखेंगे, स्कूल आउटफिट ही रखते हैं, तो था पहले से। चलो अभी बाकी सेल कर देंगे सब। इधर जाना है मेरे को सेल करने के लिए। इधर सेल कर सकते हैं ना, इधर भी तो सेल कर सकते हैं पहले पोशन में जाके। पोशन में जाके भी सेल कर सकते, सारे आइटम सेल कर देते हैं, नहीं तो फिर से फुल हो जाएगा।
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
ये नहीं चाहिए, एक साथ सेल नहीं कर
Very
सकते।
good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
ये रहे सेल कर देते हैं, नहीं चाहिए पैसा, सब सेल करो। सेल ऑल नहीं कर सकते यार, सेल ऑल का ऑप्शन नहीं है।
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
अब सेल हो गया। Speak to professor, professor ये रहा पर। इधर है, नीचे है ना, इधर जाते हैं।
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad project.
भाई किधर जाना है? उल्टा दिखा रहा है मेरे को। कर सकते हैं क्या ब्रूम? हाँ कर सकते हैं। तो जाना है तेरे पास, मैं उल्टा काहे जाऊँ? चल ऊपर चल। नहीं। के नीचे जाना है। हेलो अंडरग्राउंड जाना है शायद, इसलिए इतना दूर दिखा रहा है। शायद अंडरग्राउंड जाना है। अरे यहाँ दूर बहुत नीचे है वो।
Professor Black.
Get away from me!
स्पेसिफिक ऑप्शन देना चाहिए कि ये नीचे जाएगा टेलीपोर्ट, ये ऊपर जाएगा। इधर एक टेलीपोर्ट है मैं तो कहूँ, लेकिन मेरे को यूज़ करना नहीं आता। कैसे ढूंढूं इसको भाई बता।
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose.
Have a look at the map.
Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
चल भाई चल, दे मिशन दे जल्दी से।
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
मिशन देगा क्या? मेरे को भागना ही पड़ेगा। प्रोफेसर फिग किधर मिलेगा मेरे को? ओ आ गया मिशन। इधर ये वाला है शायद क्लोज। कौन सा वाला? ये वाला क्लोज लग रहा है मेरे को। प्रॉब्लम है सही से मैप स्प्लिट अप करानी है। मैं ढूंढने में बहुत दिक्कत होता है।
In fact,
Oi, can you help me?
30 मीटर्स है, लेकिन कितना घूम के जाना पड़ेगा। खोलो रे गेट खोलो। वेट करना है फिर। ना ना ना
I hope Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
ओके सेम लग रहा है। वॉइस भी सेम होगा क्या?
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
क्लियर नहीं है इधर भी नहीं है भाई मैंने कुछ ऑन नहीं किया कुछ ओके मेरे को जाना ही पड़ेगा मैं जा के नहीं कर सकता मैं टेलीपोर्ट नहीं कर सकता मेरे को ऐसे ही जाना पड़ेगा चल दिखा रास्ता किधर से जाना है इधर से
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable...
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
What could the headmaster want?
इसलिए मेरे को नहीं दिया था उड़ने का क्योंकि ये सब करके लेट करवाना है मेरे को उड़ने का ऑप्शन इसलिए नहीं दिया था और कोई आ जाए कूल भाई
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror?
Professor Black. How are you, sir?
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Make way for the headmaster.
ओह इधर से जा नहीं सकते मैं उल्टा जा रहा था देख के चलो चलो
Oh no, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
गेट खोलने में इन लोगों को इतना तकलीफ क्यों है भाई
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are you?
Professor, a word, please.
फिर से
Hello, Professor Black.
Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give...
Scrope's as hard a worker...
Ahem! Attentions, Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you. The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
इधर कुछ था ना नहीं हो रहा अरे क्या अरे अटक रहा है
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Revelio.
हाँ ना इधर ही तो था अभी किधर जाना है कितना दूर है 104 बस भागे ही जा रहे हैं भाई चल रहा है जिंदगी कोई कुछ देखा है
Repulsor! Levioso!
भाई कितना भागना पड़ेगा तुम है क्या ना तो नहीं लग रहा खत्म
Revelio!
खोल भाई गेट भी खुलता नहीं है
Revelio!
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Hello. Whisper the password.
Toujours pure.
खोल रहा है nice
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Revelio!
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal.
Dark magic. फिर से फाइट होने वाला है बड़ा फील तो आ रहा है बहुत बड़ा फाइट
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
देख रहा है मेरे को। ओके अभी ये नहीं देख रहा।
I need to time this just right.
एक्चुअली आई थिंक टाइम हो गया राइट। उसके बाद ओह माय गॉड
I see a staircase straight ahead.
बट ये तो बैठा हुआ है, ये हटेगा नहीं तो हट रहा जा हट 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 हट। क्लोज था भाई, हॉरर गेम थोड़ी ना चल रहा है।
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
फाइट होने वाला है, फुल फाइट होने वाला है।
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
ये देख लिया मेरे को उधर भी टाइमिंग करना पड़ेगा। अब किधर से स्टार्ट देगा?
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve.
चल भाई, स्लो का है, अच्छा सामने है।
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
अरे घूम जा चाचा, घूम रहा है।
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
ओह माय गॉड, इतने सारे को कैसे अवॉइड करेंगे? ओह माय गॉड, कैसे अवॉइड करेंगे इतने सारे को? मैं देख ही लेगा ना।
Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
पहुंच गए, भागो रे भागो रे।
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
मेरे को पीछे जाना है। वैसे जाएंगे कैसे? आए थे कौन से साइड से? इधर से ही आए थे ना। इधर जाएंगे कैसे? गेट खुलेगा क्या? गेट तो नहीं खुल रहा। तो फिर आए कहाँ से? भूल गया। इधर से जा सकते क्या गड्ढे में? ना नहीं जा सकते। इधर भी तो जाने का जगह नहीं दिख रहा मेरे को। फिर कहाँ से आए ब्रो? हेलो, ऊपर से आए थे ना? हाँ, चढ़ नहीं सकते ना, राइट? नहीं, जंप हम नहीं कर सकते। गेट भी तो नहीं खोल रहा। ये गेट खोल रहा है क्या? नहीं, ये गेट फिर बाहर से ही जाना पड़ेगा। बाहर से ही जा रहे थे, रास्ता इधर से ही होगा कहीं पे। इधर भी डेड एंड है। ओ माय गॉड, सामने देख रहा। ओ भाई भाई भाई, हेलो। जा नहीं सकते भाई, इतने सारे को कैसे क्रॉस करेंगे? हेलो, और तो रास्ता नहीं दिख रहा मेरे को। आई मीन गेट भी बंद हो गया, तो रास्ता इधर से ही है। लेकिन इधर तो सामने तो बंदा है, कैसे जाए ब्रो? तेजी नहीं लग रहा। अच्छा, इनविजिबल बोल रहा है, देखेगा नहीं शायद।
They can't see me at all.
ओके ओके,
I can get closer to them.
मैं ज़्यादा दिमाग लगा रहा था। ओके ओके, वही सोचूं, इम्पॉसिबल है भाई ये तो टास्क बिना देखे हुए।
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
ज़्यादा सोचना नहीं है, बस चले जाना था, मिल जाता है आंसर।
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Elder wand. है भाई, वैसे जाना कि
I've never felt such power.
To Bolsa! Revelio. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Defender. Bombarda.
भाई ये वान में पावर तो 9-10 हज़ार करके डैमेज जा रहा था।
Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender.
मैं सोच रहा था चेंज करने की स्पेल चेंज नहीं हो रहा रे। स्पेल चेंज नहीं हो रहा है देखो।
Revelio.
मेरे को यही सब स्किल दिया है, बाकी स्किल नहीं दिया मेरे को। मैं सोचा स्किल देगा तो यूज़ कर सकते हो। स्किल चेंज नहीं कर पा रहे, मतलब यही स्किल है और एक्स्ट्रा स्किल नहीं दे रहा।
Bombarder. Defender. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Protect. Bombarder. Defender.
हाय भाई
Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Bombarder. Defender. Descendo. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor. Descendo. Bombarder. Defender. Depulsor. Descendo. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Depulsor.
बहुत ज़्यादा फाइट है।
Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor. Descender. Bombarder. Defender. Descender. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarder. Descender. Bombarder. Defender. Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor. Descender. Defender. Depulsor. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Depulsor. Descender.
भाई बहुत ज़्यादा लंबा फाइट नहीं है।
Revelio.
ज़्यादा ही लंबा फाइट था। कुछ नहीं मिलेगा पोशन मैंने बहुत सारा पोशन वेस्ट कर दिया। बहुत ज़्यादा पोशन वेस्ट कर दिया मैंने।
done. This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
अच्छा इधर नहीं जा सकते.
She's gone. Neve.
Dear, sweet Neve.
Let us always honor. We won't be the same without her.
इधर ही घूम रहा है डेथ.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
कहाँ आ रहा है ये? वो वंड बहुत पावरफुल है, बहुत जल्दी जल्दी स्पेल आ रहा है.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it. You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
फिर इससे फाइट होगा क्या? वो लड़की से, वो लड़की जिंदा है क्या अभी? मेरे को नहीं लग रहा जिंदा है, या फिर वो लड़की ही शायद प्रोफेसर है इधर कॉलेज में, वो जो है प्रोफेसर विजली शायद वो लड़की है, पता नहीं, हो सकता है. लेकिन उसका नाम इसाडोरा है, नाम चेंज कर लिया होगा क्या, पता नहीं. देखते हैं लास्ट में कैसे. चलो 1 बज गए, अभी के लिए इतना ही. 5 बजे आएंगे, 5 बजे आके करेंगे बाकी सब. चलो बाकी मिशन 5 बजे के बाद करेंगे. ये सेव कर लेते हैं. बहुत टाइम हो गया, 1 बज गए, मेरे को जाना है.